Hello everyone, I'm Roger from Portworld Solutions. After we launched the first generation of our remote sensing control panel, we've just recently completed the development of the second generation. In the first generation of the product, we didn't add any buttons at all. We only had a joystick. But in the second generation, we've added some buttons. For example, we now have a focus function for the image, as well as exposure adjustment. We've also added adjustments for red and blue gain. Not only can you zoom using the joystick, but we've also added a shortcut button for quick zooming. At the bottom, we've included 9 shortcut buttons. For our current standard product, since we're still in the sample stage, we've matched some commonly used functions to these buttons. When it comes to bulk orders, we can help you customize the functions according to your needs. We can also provide you with the API interface for these buttons, because I know some customers may not need to use our own control software. Over here we have a speed adjustment knob for horizontal and vertical movement, as well as a zoom speed knob. This is a 4D joystick that supports up, down, left and right movements, and it also includes a button for taking photos. Below that there's a page turning button. Because sometimes in certain scenarios, customers may need to use more functions, which can be quite complex. We can also add this kind of page turning button to help customers with customization. As for this device, it uses a plastic shell, so its overall weight is lighter than our previous model. Compared to the first generation metal product, it is much lighter and thinner. Then, regarding the ports, we have a power button, and a headphone jack. Over here, we have RS485 and 232 ports to support cameras with different protocols. Over here, we also have an audio button and an HDMI output, which helps you cast the video stream to a large screen. Here is a network port, and after adding a module, it can be powered via Ethernet, supporting PoE power supply functionality. Alright, here we have a TF card slot and 2 USB 3.0 ports. Over here is a DC power port. Next, I will power on the device and give you an introduction to some of its features. In the user settings interface, we can add devices either by automatic search or by manual addition. For cameras with different protocols, for example, the 2 we have connected now are on-with protocol cameras. After adding them, you just need to long press the camera and drag it to the corresponding window to start video playback. Here we have 4 knobs. The first one is for focusing, and you can also press it to achieve an autofocus effect. The second one is for adjusting exposure, and pressing it gives access to other customized functions such as brightness and increasing or decreasing exposure. For bulk orders, we can also customize these features according to your requirements. For assigning specific functions, we also have a gain function here, which can achieve an automatic red-blue gain effect by pressing the button. The knob at the top right controls horizontal and vertical adjustments. The movement speed can be adjusted. For example, when we set it to the fastest, its movement speed will correspondingly be quicker. For zooming, we also have a knob to adjust the zoom speed. At the fastest setting, we can zoom in and out very quickly. On the lower left side, we also have a shortcut for zooming. There's a button for zooming, and over here is a page turning key. The page turning key is mainly for customizing some functions at the bottom. When handling bulk orders, we can customize certain features according to your specific requirements. Additionally, for all these buttons, we can provide you with an API interface or customize them according to your requirements. Currently, this device supports control software. The software is a demo application developed by us. When it comes to bulk orders, we can help you create a neutral device so you can adapt it to your own control software if needed at that time. We can provide any support and assistance you may need. The system also supports multiple languages, as well as local recording and some factory debugging account functions. So, if you are using this in the security or surveillance field, this device will be your best choice. For standard products, we have no minimum order quantity, and you are welcome to take samples for testing. Thank you.